This is my Lego room. As you can see, looking around, there is Lego absolutely everywhere. You know, I've got the Lego City, I've got BrickHeads, I've got sets on display, I've got more sets on display, I've got my parts. There's really just so much going on here. Except you'll notice one thing. I'm missing minifigures. So unfortunately, even though I've been in this Lego room for over a year, I still haven't found the best solution for displaying my Lego minifigures. I've got a ton of different minifigures, you know, there are some on the shelves here. The main minifigures I want to display are collectible minifigures as well as custom-made third-party Lego figures. So unfortunately this video is not going to be about collectible minifigures because I still haven't found a very good solution for them. Right now they're all sorted by series in this Staples copy box, but there's no good solution. This video is going to be about custom Lego minifigures. In this set of drawers here, I have minifigures. This top drawer here are third-party custom printed minifigures from companies like Minifigures.com and United Bricks and a couple more in there. Tons of really great high-quality custom printed figures. And then down here is the exact same thing. These ones except they're BrickLoot. Full of BrickLoot custom printed minifigures. Really amazing quality, really fun minifigures, and overall just really cool to look at. But then of course when they're in these drawers, you don't see them, and part of my Lego collection and part of my reasoning for this project is I really want to be able to look at these really cool minifigures that I have in my collection. So because most of the minifigs I want to display are in packages like this or other packages like this, they'll be perfect to hang around my Lego room. So I went on Amazon and bought a pack of white clothespins, little mini white clothespins, as well as a spool of white string. And what I'm going to do is hang them around my Lego room, starting over here and moving it all along the wall right to the other side. So the string will go there, and I'll probably move these posters down a little when the time comes. But for the most part, I'm going to start displaying my minifigures over here, you know, starting right here. And then I'm going to use over the 100 clothespins that I ordered to finally display all of my collectible Lego minifigures. I'm really excited. It's not the best solution in the world, but it is a solution, and it'll allow me to not only decorate the walls a little, but also get to enjoy the many custom Lego minifigures that I have in my collection that I haven't seen in a year because I just don't open that drawer enough. So I got the first wire hung here. If I'm being honest, I think that's the only one I'm going to add for this video. Mainly just because it's a really big pain in the butt trying to get into that corner there. And quite frankly, I don't think I have more minifigures than are going to go right here. It's pretty nicely hung. It was kind of a challenge because I'm not allowed to use nails or anything in the studio. So I had to find some ulterior ways to hang them up. But I think it works nicely in a way that's obviously not going to damage the walls. And now I'm going to start adding some minifigs. So the first minifig is here on the wall. I really like the looks of that. So as I started putting the figures up, I really didn't account for its string. They're going to start to slope. And I honestly really don't like that. So I think what I'm going to have to do is really move the string. I think I'm going to have to move the string up a bit closer to the ceiling to account for the slope because I really don't want the minifigs to touch the posters. So I moved each of the wires up a little. This is what this end looks like. And this is what this end. That looks much better. It's definitely not going to touch the posters now, and it'll look really good overall. Unfortunately though, when I was hanging up those minifigures, there was a little bit of a casualty in the Lego City. So here they are. All of the BrickLoot minifigures are hung up quite nicely. And I do actually like the way they look. It looks definitely better off camera than on camera because of the reflection you're getting. But, you know, here in person I'm looking at them and it's just a nice collection of custom printed Lego minifigures. It kind of looks like streamers, so it might not have been my first choice looking back on it, but I can always raise. So you see how I raised one in the middle? I could always raise one in the middle of each of them again, and so it would be a little bit more straight. I might actually do that. We'll have to just kind of see how the rest of the night goes, because now I get to do the other wall. Originally I said I wasn't going to do it because I didn't need to, but because there are still some figures left, I need to. I think I have to go back to the drawing board a little. Oops. Oh, there we go, 20 minutes later, but it is fixed. It looks great, and I'm still no better ahead on this wall. Boy, when I had this idea, I did not think it would take me so long. I think I've been working on this for over 2 hours. Like, it's been kind of ridiculous, but it is done. I am happy with it. I am praying it doesn't fall down, but here it goes. This is what the other side looks like. I spaced these minifigures out a bit more, obviously, just because it's not full, so I don't want all the weight to be on one side, because, you know, it'll fall, and I don't want to put it back up again. But it does look really good. I am happy with how it looks. As you can see, my whole collection here is off to the side. I love when brands sell their minifigures in these transparent packaging just because it makes them look really good and it's really easy to display them. So that's a note to all the custom brands who might be watching this video. I really like this. And this is where I'm going to wrap it up. So thanks everybody so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Let's hope this turns out to be a good solution. We'll have to kind of wait and see, but I do really like how it looks so far. I think it adds a lot to my Lego room, and I finally get to see some of the figures that I've had for years now that I haven't really had the chance to display since my old Lego room, where I use thumbtacks, but I obviously can't do that here. So thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.